Morning, everyone. I'm exhausted, but I feel better. I don't feel exhausted, I should say. I'm just kind of out of it. I did sleep all night, though, for the first time in about a week. All week long, I haven't had a full night of sleep. I've been sleeping in that camper behind Bill. It's been driving me nuts. Plus, there was no power for the last 2 days. Which I better get going before people start honking at me. But, I have a vehicle. That's covered. I have a way to feed myself, provide for gas money, and pay for insurance. That's covered. Getting a place, very important. Here's the problem. I'm going to be leaving. I can't sign anything bigger than a 6-month contract if it's in my name. I don't want anything responsible for them. I don't want to have any payments, any payouts. All my money is focusing on my organization and the boat, and this car, and the truck. I gotta get all my stuff out of the storage unit. I just went and got marijuana. I bought a cartridge because I bought 5 fucking pre-rolls yesterday. And I wasn't feeling well. I was so exhausted. I was starting to get dizzy. I was starting to get high, hallucinate. I was falling asleep. I had to pull over last night for 10 minutes and close my eyes because I was that tired. Yesterday I ran 2 miles. Couldn't sleep. 3 o'clock in the morning I'm running. Stupid. This morning I didn't run, but a little sore. Yesterday I was sore. I'm alright though. I went and got a cartridge. And then I bought an 8th. If I buy the 8th, it lasts longer, man. When I buy those pre-rolls, they break it up too fine. The joints are too hard to smoke. The element papers are white paper, so they're harsh. They're not the raw papers, so they're not unfiltered paper. It's cigarette paper. But I got some Grateful Breath. It's a hybrid. It's $30 again, so I just spent $40. I didn't really want to, but I was out, and I'm not going to be able to function without marijuana. It's not going to happen. I promise you, it won't happen. I'll be fucking everything up. Everything. Like, dealing in a fast-paced environment at a pizza place, that type of atmosphere is great money. Any cook place is great money, but almost every single person gets high in the food industry. Why? It's back-breaking work. It is hard work. I've done it. I've ran places for people. I've managed food places for people, pumping out 50 grand every month worth of food. I personally was putting down 300 plates of food, serving 300 customers at Wing Bars and Grill at Holiday Inn at Metro Airport across the street from Detroit Metro Airport. I ran that place. The owner, we were talking about opening up 5 of these famous chickens. Dude was loaded. I worked underneath him. Made a lot of money. And his sister, his daughter kind of fucked that up for me. So, and there was another kid involved. So it's always somebody, you know. That's why I work for myself. No reason to work for anybody but me, myself, and the Lord. So when you work for Him, know that no matter what you do, what you commit everything to Him, it's going to work out. Period. can't do anything but. I wanted to go spray my car, but the fucking weather is so sporadic. It's gray for 1 minute and it's sunny the next second. I am gonna go wash my car, just rinse it. Fucking blowing through all these dirt roads. Whoever had this car, they took care of it. They took care of it well. It's the second owner, they just drove it. They didn't drive it hard either. They maintained it. You can tell they maintained it. They put oil in it. What's funny is they were getting oil right down the street from where I grew up. Where she drove all the way, they lived all the way out in White Lake. So that means they commute this way. So this car was constantly coming back to my neighborhood. So that tells you that the person was from this area. They're from Detroit area. Which is a good sign. That means, you know, they drove a lot, you know, they have experience. They wouldn't have bought a 5-speed if they didn't know how to drive, right? So they had some type of, you know, blood in them, some type of car blood. So the car was well taken care of. For a 20-year-old car and it being completely the way it is, like almost bone stock, other than the built motor, it's a pretty clean car. And I like how they debadged it. It's very rare you find somebody that does that actually does that. It does it right. They debadged everything. They took all the trim off. They blacked out the car, blacked out the windows, blacked out everything. They supercharged it with an Eaton blower. They got a full equal length header on it, Porla exhaust all the way back. There wasn't no money spent. Like, there wasn't anything spent on this car. There wasn't a budget, you know? They just said, I want that, I'll get it. That's why I got the car. I drove it, it had problems, but I knew immediately. The main problem, I need an alternator. There's no power. I'm gonna buy a high-level alternator. As soon as you turn on the heat, that type of stuff, the car starts bogging down. It tells me that the alternator is going bad. You know, the electronic, not enough power for the electronics. Needs a starter. Bad. Like now. Good thing I can push start it. It's another reason why I buy manuals. I don't have to worry about getting stuck. Another thing, I buy a manual for $300 to $500, $800, depending on the trans. I can rebuild it myself in the driveway on the side of the freeway. CV shafts go, I can put them on myself. I can do everything myself in the driveway. That's why I bought this car. $40 fills the tank. $20 is me half a tank. Pretty good for today's society. So far I put 430 miles on the car. It's got 234, which is really high actually. But if you think about it, it's really not. And I know this motor has been rebuilt many times, I'm sure. I can almost guarantee this motor has been opened up and then gone through. I guarantee there's something inside that motor. There's no way there's the heat and blower on there and all this stuff on the side of it, on top of this car, boost gauge, all that, without nothing internal. I don't see it. It threw me off though when I took off the racing cover. The head actually has, it's really nice how they designed the valve cover, the head cover. It's really, it's got like a deep valley where the spark plugs go in, which a lot of people think it's stupid that they go down so far, but the reason why they do this is it cools off better. The head cools off really nice. I'm surprised that it's like that. I gotta get a whole different intake system. That cheap ass intake system's gotta go. It's gotta get cold air from somewhere. I gotta figure that out eventually. Soon. I gotta have money working on it. I'm gonna go because I forgot to grab something to eat and I passed it. And I got to go back 2 miles that way. Oops.